loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'll be doing a makeup tutorial where I show you guys how I do my contouring and highlighting. If you guys do like this video, then please keep watching, and without any further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so I've already prepped and primed my face. So firstly, I'm going to be going in with the Eyeshaddow Pro Matte HD foundation long wear, and this is a matte foundation. It is in the shade medium beige and it looks like that. So I'm just gonna apply a few pumps on my hand. I do want quite a full coverage because I'm going to be contouring and it's going to be a very glam look. So I'm just going to apply some with my fingers. And then I'm just going to take a foundation brush like this, just pick up whatever is left and just blend that out. Then I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so because everything is in layers today, we're going to start off with cream contour and then afterwards we will apply the powder. So for contouring, I have this stick from MSF, which is a mineral stick foundation from Nikak, New York. This is in the shade Cocoa, and it just looks like that, and it is just like a dark cocoa, like a dark foundation stick. Apply it right over there. And then on my forehead, down my temples. And then I'll carry on the rest, but for now I'm just going to blend that all in. You want to blend enough so the line isn't there anymore, but obviously not too much, so you can't see that you've actually contoured. So I'll go in with the beauty blender afterwards just to make sure everything is smoothened out and all blended in. This product does blend out quite easily, but it is a lot of blending, but it isn't anyway if you do a cream contour. Okay, then I'm going to take that same contouring stick and I'm just going to draw two lines on my jawbone, and I will obviously blend that in as well. And then for nose, I'm just going to draw 2 straight lines. Okay, now that my nose is a little bit more contoured, I'm going to go in with the concealer. This is by Catrice Cosmetics. This is their Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade 005 Natural Light, and it's just like that. I have actually used this quite a few times now, and I'm actually enjoying this because it is quite full coverage, and it does cover my circles, my dark circles. Also, if you set it right, there won't be any creasing. So you just want to draw that down the side of your eye from your tear duct, and you're just going to draw a line down from your tear duct, a line out, and then you will just fill in your little triangle, and exactly the same on the other side. This will just lighten up the under eye area, cover any dark circles, any like little wrinkles or creases or anything like that. And yeah, then you're going to put some down your nose in a straight line, then a little bit on your forehead, and then on your chin. And now I'm just going to take that same beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it all out. Just with a light tapping motion. See how that has just like lightened up my face. Okay, so the blush product I'll be using is actually a bronzing stick from Avon Glow. Well, yeah, it's from Avon and it's called Avon Glow. It is a bronzing multi-stick, multi-effects bronzant and stick. Okay, it is in the shade Nude and it just looks like this, and when you open it, it is just like a pinkish bronzy shade. So what I'm going to do is just take my finger and just pat that on my cheeks, just for a little bit of a like a blushy color. Then for shimmer stick, I'm going to be using the Mist Signature Shimmer Stick, and this is in the shade, I always lose this, light shimmer. So it just looks like that, and it's just a shimmer stick. So I'm also going to take my finger and then look at that. I'm just going to place that on the bone of my cheeks, where you usually would apply your highlighter. Okay. Next, I'm going to be setting my face with the LA Gold Pro Powder High Definition Setting Powder. And this is just the white one. They do have a banana powder as well, but this is just the plain. You must be very careful because this is like, it's like little, it's very fine. I don't know if I can show you guys, but it's just like, oh, I'm so scared to mess that. Okay, so I'm going to just take this fluffy-ish brush and I'm just going to apply that firstly under my eyes. I just want to make sure that it has not creased. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and just place that under my eyes. This has like such a nice finish. It feels like silk on your face. And this will just set everything into place so it doesn't move around during the day. I wish you guys could feel this finish. It does have a little applicator like this. You can also use that if you want, but I'm just going to just make sure everything is nice and patted in. Okay. Now what I like to do is I'm gonna finish off my face and then I'll see you guys back here when I'm applying my powder contour over everything. Welcome back, loves. I just did my brows and eyes off of camera and now it is time to go on to a powder contouring. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the contour kit, and yeah, it just says sculpt and define your features with 6 powders designed to contour and highlight. So it looks like that. There's a few light shades and a few darker shades, and then there is a little blush. Some people can use it as a color corrector, but I do use it as a blush. So I'm just going to be taking a angled brush like this. This is one from the Body Shop, and I'm going to be picking up that middle brown over there, and I'm just going to lightly go over where I have contoured with the powder. I'm just going to press this brush flat, take that same powder and just draw the line down my nose. Next up, I will be doing a little bit of bronzing just to warm up my face. I'll be using the Chanel. This is the Sunlit Powder. Yeah, just like that. And it's just a color like that. It is quite a warm tone, so just make sure that you take a little bit because you don't want an orange base. And then for a bronzer, I'll be using the Essence Satin Touch Blush, and it is in the shade Satin Bronze 30. I'll just pick up that same brush, just a little bit. This is very pigmented, and I'm just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. What I also like to do is to bring it on the forehead just to make everything blend all together, and yeah, so it just looks like you have been sun-kissed. Then for highlighter, I will be using a fan brush, and I'll be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Ultimate Glow. I'm just going to be picking up that gold over there. But first, I will spray my little fan brush with the Essence Insta Matte and Makeup Setting Spray, just to make sure that the product sticks to the brush, and it will be quite easier to apply to my face. So I'm just going to pick up that golden shade, and I'm just going to apply it to that like cheekbone. And the same with the other side. And then I'm just going to take my finger and just apply some on the tip of my nose and then down the bridge. Just ever so lightly. Which I will also spray with that same highlighter, and I'm just going to apply that in my inner corners. Going to kind of contour my lips in a way. I will show you guys what I mean in 1 second. Firstly, I'm going to be taking a lip pencil. This is a dark brown, and this is from Essence, but it is so old that I do not have the name anymore. So I'm going to align my lips. Now that my lips are lined and I kind of know where my line is at the bottom, I'm going to go back in with that blush, with the bronzer, and I'm just going to lightly dust a little shadow under my lip. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Vienna from Body Shop. This is the matte liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. This is my ultimate favorite color. Then I'm going to be taking my finger and just blending that in with the liner. And then last but not least, I will be taking my concealer, the one from Catrice, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on a clean finger, and I'm just going to place that in the center of my lips. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of highlighter on my cupid's bow. And then a spritz of setting spray. And there you guys have it, this makeup look for today. It was actually all about the contouring, and yeah, so next time I'll shoot a video, I will show you guys how I get an eye look like this. If you guys do like the little halo top pink eyeshadow. Yeah, so it was quite fun shooting something different and showing you guys how I do my contouring. It's obviously optional if you just want to do cream contour, or if you just want to do powder contour, it is up to you. If you want to do both, it does last an all night, or however long you want to wear it. If you want to go out and you feel like a glamorous look, then I would say that this is quite something that looks quite natural. It is obviously in person natural. It is obviously, it takes a little bit of time with all the blending and stuff, but the end result is worth it. Yeah, so if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment what you would like to see in the next one. Until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!